Hi students, we are solving exercise 3.4, question number 2-3. The sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. Also, 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. So before solving the question, you must read out the question twice or thrice. So the sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. So for solving this problem, first we assume or let the unit digit is equal to x and the tens digit is equal to 1. So how to form a number? We know very well. Suppose we are having a number 26. So how we write? 10 into 2 plus 6. That means 10 into tens digit number, then unit digit, which is equal to 10 to the 20 plus 6 is equal to 20. So that is the way of writing the number if you are having unit digit or tens digit. So the number, how to form a number? So number is ten into tens digit plus unit digit. So how to form the number? So 10 into tens digit is y or unit digit is x. That is the number. Equation number 1 you can say, or also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digit. So according to first condition, what is written? It is, suppose it is equation number 1. You can say equation number 1. Now according to the first condition, according to first condition, we are looking the sum of the digits of two-digit number is 9. That means sum of the digit x plus y. Sum of unit digit plus sum of tens digit is equal to 9. It is also an important equation for solving the problem. It is equation number 2. Now reversing the order. If we are reversing the order. Reversing the order means tens digit will become unit digit or unit digit will become tens digit. So here 26. So we can write when we are reversing the digits. So the number is 62. So 10 into 6 plus 2 is equal to 62. So here, if we are reversing the order, new number is 10 into unit digit plus tens digit. So the new number is 10 into unit digit, we assumed x plus tens digit is y. So it is one more number or equation number 3. Now according to second condition, it is according to first condition and we will write according to second condition. So according to second condition, it is said 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order. 9 times. 9 times which number? 9 times this number. Equation 1. 9 times this number is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the order, 10x plus 1. Now, so 9 times number or old number, we can say in previous number, the number you can say previous number is equal to 2 times of new number found by reversing the order. So we will try to solve the question. 9 into 10, 90y plus 9 into x, 9x is equal to 2 into 10, 20x plus 2 into y, 2y. So how we will form it? So reversing the side or change the side if you like. So 20x minus 9x or 90y minus 2y. So we will get 88y is equal to 11x. So we can write, make 0 here and transfer 11x minus 88y. So the equation becomes, if you will take common 11x, so we can write 11x minus 88y is equal to 0. So this is another equation. On this equation we can say equation number 4. Now resolving equation 2 and equation 4. So we got x plus y is equal to what is written 9. It is equation number 2. Or equation number 4 is that 11x plus minus 88y is equal to 0. So we can take common 11 here. 11 common, so x minus 8y is equal to 0. So x minus 8y is equal to 0 by transfer 11 at the denominator of right hand side. So it will become x minus 8y is equal to 0. Or this become equation number 5. Now we are solving these two equations or linear pair of equations by using elimination method. So what is the target of applying elimination method? So you are looking here, two equations. Again we are having x plus y is equal to 9 and x minus 8y is equal to 0. So elimination method, the target of elimination method, either coefficient of x are same or either coefficient of y are same. So you are looking, the coefficient of y is 1 here or coefficient of y is 8 here. But here coefficient of x is equal to 1 or coefficient of x of this equation is also 1. So what we can do, we can eliminate or subtract both the equation. If we are doing minus subtraction, so we got minus here, change the sign, or here minus. So we will get x minus x is equal to 0, or it may be cut, or y plus 8y is equal to 9y. In calculation or in analytical calculation, we will take always the bottom sign, not minus, because if you are subtracting both the equations, so sign has been changed. So 9y is equal to 9. So we will return 9y is equal to 9. So y is equal to 9 by 9. 9 1 ja, 9 1 ja. So y is equal to 1. You got y is equal to 1. So now how to find out the value of x? So we can put the value of y in equation 5. You can put in equation 5 x minus 8y is equal to 0. So x minus 8 into 1 is equal to 0. So x minus 8 1 ja 8 0. So x is equal to what? 8. So in the problem, what we assume? So unit digit was x. Unit digit, we assumed unit digit was x. So x is equal to what we got? 8. Or tens digit is y. Or y is equal to, we got 1. So the number is what may be number? Tens digit 1. So we will write 1 here, or unit digit 8. The number is 18 or the number is 81 also. It may be possible. So our answer is 18. Okay, so that is the solution of this problem. So before solving the problem, you need to know how to solve linear pair equation by using elimination method. So we have to make the coefficient, either we have to make the coefficient of xm or coefficient of ysm and do the subtraction as well as addition you can do. In some cases you have to do addition. So we are getting y and x here, so the answer is 80. Students, now we are solving question number 2-5. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book kept for 7 days, while Susi paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. So before solving the problem, read out the question twice or thrice. So at the last line you are getting, find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. So let the fixed charge, it is only for 3 days, we assume it rupees x, and the charge for each extra day is rupees y per day charge. अगर देखो एक्स्ट्रा चार्ज मतलब 3 दिन के बाद अगर बुक को चौथे दिन 5 दिन रखा जाएगा तो उसके हिसाब से उसका चार्ज भी आपको देना पड़ेगा. ऐसा लाइब्रेरी का रूल था. अब यहाँ पर क्या बोल रहे हैं? सरिता, अकॉर्डिंग टू फर्स्ट कंडीशन ऑफ सरिता पेड 27 rupees फॉर द बुक kept for 7 days. So suppose these are 7 days for Sarita. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So for 3 days, Sarita has to pay only rupees x. Fixed charges for only 3 days is rupees x, but for an extra days if you are paying, so 1, 2, 3, 4, तो 7 days में 1, 2, 3, 4, तो यहाँ पर चार्जेस फॉर ईच एक्स्ट्रा डे इज रुपीज y. तो क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? यहाँ पर 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 into y. For each extra day we have to pay rupees y per day. So we are having 1, 2, 3, 4. तो 4 days, तो 4 days के लिए क्या हो जाएगा बेटा? 4 into y. So we got the equation x plus 4y is equal to how much? 27 rupees. It is equation number 1. Okay. Next condition, according to second condition, Susi, condition of Susi, for Susi. अब Susi paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. अब Susi ने कितने दिन के लिए बुक रखी भाई? 5 दिनों के लिए. तो हम बना लेंगे 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So she has to pay fixed charge for 3 days x rupees, but for 2 days extra. So for 1 day the fixed charge is rupees y, or for 2 days, so she has to pay approximately 2y you have to pay. So it is, new equation is x plus 2y is equal to 21 rupees. It is equation number 2. Now you got equation 1 and equation 2. So resolving equation 1 and 2. Resolving equation 1 and equation 2 by using elimination method. एलिमिनेशन मेथड यूज कर सकते हैं, एलिमिनेशन method. So how to use elimination method? We will write both the equation x plus 4y is equal to 27 and one more equation x plus 2y is equal to 21. So what is our target in an elimination method? We have to make the coefficient of x same in both the equation or coefficient of y in both the equations. So we are looking, the coefficient of x is here 1 or coefficient of x in other equation is equal to 1. So both the coefficient of x are same here. So nothing we have to do, we have to subtract only. Do the subtraction, minus and minus. So x cut, x minus x will be 0 or 4y minus 2y is equal to 2y and 27 minus 21 is equal to 6. So 2y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 by 2 is equal to 3. Very easily we can solve. Okay. Now after that we can solve it or we can find out the value of x also. So we got 2y is equal to 6. So y is equal to 6 by 2, 2 1 are 2, 2 3 are 6, it is 3. So y is equal to charges per day, extra charges, you know, y is equal to 3. So put the value of y, in equation 1 or 2, which you like. I like equation number 2, the equation 2, you can put the value of y. The equation 2 is that x plus 2y is equal to 21. So put here x plus 2 into y is equal to 3 here is equal to 21. So x plus 3 to the 6 is equal to 21. So x is equal to 21 minus 6 is equal to 15 rupees. So now we can write the answer like this: fixed charges for 3 days, okay, and additional charges per day is rupees y. So we can write the answer like this: answer, fixed charge. We assumed fixed charge, how much? Fixed charge is rupees x. So rupees x is equal to rupees 15 for 3 days. For 3 days the charge is that, and extra charges per day is equal to rupees y. So rupees y is equal to, we have calculated, rupees 3 per day. इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जो लाइब्रेरी से कोई भी बुक ले जाएगा उसको 15 रुपीज देना पड़ेगा 3 दिन के लिए, जो फिक्स चार्ज है, और उसके बाद अगर आप और 2-4 दिन बुक रखते हैं तो 3 रुपीज पर डे के हिसाब से आपको वो देना पड़ेगा. तो इस तरह से ये हो गया पूरा चार्जेस. अब यहाँ पर ये बोल रहे हैं लास्ट में कि हाँ बस इतना ही सॉल्व करना था कि फाइंड द फिक्स चार्ज एंड एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस पर डे. तो दिस इज द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ द प्रॉब्लम.